The following is a paid presentation for Hazuki magnifying glasses with UV and blue light filtration, brought to you by Hazuki.
Hi everyone, Tom Jordan here. Today I want to share something that's really made a big difference in the quality of my vision, and I think it will for yours too. Whether you have a hard time reading a recipe, a text on your smartphone, an email on your laptop, or a map, today we'll show you how to see everything you've been missing. No prescription required.
Introducing Hazuki magnifying glasses. Professional optical quality designer eyewear that instantly makes small, hard to see words and objects look up to 160% bigger, brighter, and clearer.
I started my cake decorating business about 4 years ago. My eyes have started getting a little bit weaker as time goes on. I love my Hazukis because they have helped me do this fine detail work, such as these little ladybugs on this cupcake, whereas my readers really can't give me that kind of depth of field that these do. And I love that they're lightweight. I can wear them all day long, and they look cute too. I love the red.
Hazuki magnifying glasses incorporate the latest optometric technologies. They help support the health of your eyes by blocking 99% of harmful UV light. Hazukis also block up to 55% of blue light coming from all your digital devices, and even from today's energy-efficient light bulbs.
Like everybody, I need to balance my bank statement, and it's little lines of writing and numbers, and I have to go back and forth from the computer screen to the bank statement itself. And I was able to balance 4 months of bank statements in a row because my eyes didn't get tired. These are the ones at computer screen distance, and what I did was I put the paper at the same distance as the computer. Everything was in focus here, everything was in focus here, just went back and forth, checked them all off, got it all done, and it worked great.
And he told me, I did 4 in a row. He says, I've never been able to do that, my eyes aren't tired, these are great.
It's true.
Then we had cocktails.
That was the best part.
Because they're hands-free, Hazukis make up-close detail work requiring 2 hands, fast and easy. Wear Hazukis alone or right over your regular glasses or contacts to make the words and images you've been struggling to see look dramatically bigger, brighter, and clearer. Hazuki magnifying glasses have already sold 2 million pairs, but you won't find them in stores. Stay tuned, because today, through this exclusive limited-time television offer, you can get your own Hazukis to try for 90 days. Here to introduce you to a breakthrough in eyewear technology is our host, Tom Jordan.
I think most people would say that of their 5 senses, eyesight is number 1. I know it is for me. And now that I'm a little older, my eyes definitely don't work as well as they used to when it comes to reading small print or tackling jobs around the house that require detailed close-up work, like using one of those tiny screwdrivers to fix a screw on a pair of broken readers. You know that's a nightmare. My guest today knows all about those problems and how Hazuki magnifying glasses solves them. Meet optometrist Dr. Marianne Benalis. Welcome, Marianne.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I am so thrilled you're here because my vision has definitely gotten worse over the years, unfortunately. So my question for you is, why does our close-up vision just seem to go downhill as we get older?
Well, at around age 40, most people start noticing blurred near vision when reading a book or a text or doing close-up work like sewing or even removing a splinter.
That's when it was happening to me.
Yeah, it's called presbyopia. It's actually a lens condition that makes it harder for the eyes to focus on close-up objects.
And that's when you hustle off to the drugstore for your first pair of readers, right?
Right.
You know, but even when I'm wearing my readers, sometimes the words are still too small to read.
Especially in dim light.
And I thought readers and magnifiers did the exact same thing before I got my Hazukis, but I have noticed a huge difference.
Well, prescription and drugstore reading glasses, they only help sharpen words and images, but they don't make them look larger and easier to see. Only magnifiers do that.
The difference for me was even with my readers on, I couldn't read my morning paper. Yes, I still do that. I'm old school. What can I say?
I do that too.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, because my Hazukis make the words look so much bigger.
160% bigger.
I can sit with my cup of coffee and read the paper again.
My Hazuki glasses have changed the way I can do jewelry. I can do it at any time of day, whether there's high light or low light now, because sometimes I like to work at night. These keep my eyes from getting really tired at night. They feel really light and airy, and they sit perfectly on my nose. They feel like a precision piece of equipment. They're beautiful. I love them.
One of the most important things about fishing is getting these fine lines onto these little hooks through these little eyelets. When I was younger, it was a lot easier. My eyes were pretty good. But right now, I need these Hazuki magnifiers, and I can tie all these little knots as easy as that. I'm an avid fisherman, and I've tried about everything as my eyes get weaker and weaker. One of the best times for fishing is in the evening when the sun starts to go down, but that creates a lot of glare. These help reduce it while lifting the light so you can see to tie the line. You put them on, you tie your line, and you're fishing.
Hazukis aren't just for reading and close-up work. They come in 2 different magnifications. Hazuki 1.6 is perfect for close-up activities like sewing and texting and reading.
Like that tiny print on prescription bottles and those crazy inserts inside?
Yeah, clearly they don't want you to read those at all. The other option, the Hazuki 1.32, is ideal for working on computers or laptops. Now, I use both magnifications every day, and they work great.
And you can wear them over contacts too.
Oh yeah, they're totally versatile. You can wear them over glasses, no glasses, contacts. They work for everyone.
In the morning, I'm under LED lights in the kitchen, or I'm in front of a computer, placing orders, making menu changes. Most of our menu is in Italian, not my first language. These Hazukis just brings things right back to where they're supposed to be. They absolutely are about making things bigger.
They're wonderful. I read a lot of small print. It corrects the blurriness, the images are sharper, makes it a lot easier to read.
They actually look great too. They help me with my productivity all throughout the day. And they don't break when you step on them.
I wear my Hazukis every day, every time I sit at the computer.
Oh, you know what? But when I put these on, the details are better.
Right. I usually don't like having glasses on.
Oh, they're
and
not
these are very lightweight. They are. They're literally very easy to wear. I like that. Readers used to be just fine. Now they don't work as well at the computer. But when I wear my Hazukis, the images on the computer are just so clear, so distinct. I can see the pictures and read the text in one look without having to get any closer to the screen.
You know what, Laurie? There is actually a slight chance, maybe even a large chance, that these make us smarter.
They probably do make us a lot smarter. And if not, then we look a lot smarter.
There
we look a lot smarter.
Now it's time to get your Hazukis your way. Choose the color you want, the style you want, the magnification you want, and clear lenses or tinted lenses. Hazuki makes it that easy. Now in a couple of minutes, we'll take you to a gym where Hazuki conducted an amazing experiment that frankly blew my mind. Now it's your turn to see everything you've been missing. Here's how to get your Hazukis to try for 90 days.
Finally, you can see everything you've been missing. No prescription needed. Introducing Hazuki Magnifying Glasses. Professional optical quality designer eyewear that instantly makes small, hard-to-see words and objects look up to 160% bigger, brighter, and clearer.
Oh, the Hazukis are awesome. It makes everything look bigger. I love that they're good for my 4 kids. They make it so I can see their little nails when I'm cutting them. It makes it just great for getting out splinters and just makes everything so much clearer.
Hazuki magnifying glasses incorporate the latest optometric technologies. They help protect the health of your eyes by blocking 99% of harmful UV light. Hazukis also block up to 55% of blue light coming from all your digital devices and even from today's energy-efficient light bulbs. Wear Hazukis alone or right over your regular glasses or contacts to make the words and images you've been struggling to see look dramatically bigger, brighter, and clearer. Hazuki magnifying glasses come in 2 different focal lengths. 1.6 Hazukis magnify words and images up to 15 inches away from your eyes, making that fuzzy menu easy to read, that hard-to-see needle easy to thread, and that text easier to type. 1.32 Hazukis magnify images up to 25 inches away from your eyes, making them ideal for working on your computer or laptop. Handheld magnifiers enlarge only one small area at a time. With Hazuki's crystal clear, edge-to-edge panoramic vision, you can enlarge 2 pages in a single view with virtually no distortion. And because they're hands-free, Hazuki's make up-close detail work requiring 2 hands fast and easy. Hazuki's durable feather-light frames flex to fit all head sizes. And this super comfortable, non-slip nose pad prevents them from sliding down your nose.
I really like my Hazuki glasses. The very first day I got them, I put them on and everything was so clear, so vivid and detailed. My texting doesn't even need autocorrection. Another thing that I love is when I look down, they don't slide down. They stay put. I really like them a lot.
With a choice of 3 styles, 4 colors, tinted lenses or clear lenses, and 2 different magnification levels, you can get your Hazukis your way.
I have one for reading, one for computers. I cut them in 2 different colors so I know exactly which one I need at the time I need it.
Just tell us what style you want, large, standard, or compact. What color frame you want, black, white, red, or purple. Select Hazuki 1.6 magnification for close-up work, or Hazuki 1.32 magnification for working on your computer or laptop. Order your Hazukis with tinted lenses or clear lenses, both with blue light filtration. Each pair of Hazuki magnifying glasses will arrive in a durable, high-impact case, complete with a non-scratch, professional-quality lens cleaning cloth. Hazukis come with a 10-year warranty on the lenses. If you wish, you may return them within 90 days for a full refund of the purchase price. Hazuki magnifying glasses have already sold 2 million pairs, but you won't find them in stores. Here's how to get your own Hazukis to try for 90 days.
I'm very passionate about being a nail artist. With the Hazukis, they magnify perfectly. You can really pinpoint those areas where you're trying to get in the little nooks and crannies. The nose pads aren't slippery at all. You don't really have to worry about them falling off. I can kind of go and grab things, you know, you shake your head. I love doing crystals. My name is Crystal, so it's fabulous. They're perfect. Love them.
With us today is a woman who wears Hazukis for creating DIY projects for her home. Welcome, Kelly.
Hi, thank you.
It's good to have you here.
Hi, thank you.
So where do you find your stuff for your DIY projects?
Oh, thrift stores, yard sales, antique salvage shops. I mean, you never know where you're going to find good things.
Yeah, so my wife always tells me. I see you brought something here.
Yes,
Let's take a look.
All right, I found this last week. It was plain white.
Really?
Okay, and I saw that it could have a lot of potential.
I mean, look at the amazing detail that you added.
It's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, there must be like a bird waiting list to move into this place.
It was a lot of fun to make. As you notice, the keys here, the keys gave me the theme for the project.
Little birdie steps.
Yes.
I love it.
Leading up to the little keyhole up here.
So how do Hazukis help you?
My eyes are not as good with close-up work as they used to be. I mean, before I got the Hazukis, it was very difficult to do the intricate designs, such as like the ivy here on the side of the birdhouse here.
Those lines are so thin.
Yeah, and my readers just weren't working for me at all.
And that's so frustrating, I can't imagine.
And with this kind of work, I can't use a magnifying glass.
No, of course not. But since Hazukis are hands-free, I mean, you now have 2 hands to hold the glue and whatever else you're working with.
Oh my goodness, they're better than readers because they're lighter, they make things look larger, plus they make things look brighter and clearer.
Do they save you time?
They really do.
That really is cute. I mean, it's amazing how you do that.
Oh, thank you.
I noticed that I have a little bit of trouble seeing tiny detail items, especially working on my car. When I find myself having a little trouble, I put on my Hazukis and it always comes in sharper. I can put them at the end of my nose and look down, they're not going to slide down. And it's got just the right amount of pressure around to make it very comfortable. I'd recommend these to anyone if they're going to work in their car or have anything that they've got to pay sharp attention to. Put on your Hazukis, they'll really help.
As one gets older, we need eyeglasses. I was not thrilled when I found I had to use a magnifying glass to do my fine handiwork and sewing and also read inserts from medical boxes. It was not fun. So I was absolutely thrilled to have found these gorgeous Hazuki glasses where I can just put them on and read everything. And I'm happy to have found them.
Hazukis do more than just make words and images look bigger. Hazukis also support eye health by filtering out 99% of harmful UV light.
Not only are we exposed to UV light from the sun, in the backyard, at the beach, and even driving, we're exposed inside our own homes and offices. Over time, UV light can damage the cornea and the lens of our eyes.
Now, what about that blue light many scientists are warning about? Because I understand it's literally all around us, all the time.
Blue light penetrates deeper into the eye than UV, potentially really threatening the health of our eyes. The fact that Hazuki's block up to 55% of blue light has been very helpful to me.
Anyone who works long hours on a computer or laptop or who plays video games should try Hazuki's.
When I tried the Hazuki's, I couldn't believe it. I put them on, looked at the computer, and I said, okay, I could see it. And then I did for, I don't know how long I was doing this and this and this to see what's better. And I said, they're actually better, you know, I see better. The page becomes lighter, the print becomes not only larger, but it also becomes brighter. And I wear them all the time. I use it for the computer, I use it for texting, I use the Hazuki's for reading. It's like, what did I do before I had these guys? They just work.
I love to color. It's very relaxing. I'm only 35, so I don't need glasses yet. With these Hazuki's, they just magnify every fine detail so I can stay within the lines. I love the Hazuki glasses.
To prove Hazuki's are almost indestructible, we conducted an amazing demonstration at a gym last week. This blew my mind. Watch closely. The owner of Rep's Gym placed a pair of Hazuki magnifying glasses on a solid base. Then he lowered a 100-pound dumbbell onto the glasses. Next, he placed a second 100-pound dumbbell onto the first, totaling 200 pounds. Now, you think the Hazuki's would be crushed, right? But when he lifted the 200 pounds of weights off, not only were the Hazuki's not broken, they weren't warped or even scratched. Then we did the same demonstration on the cheap vision magnifying glasses. As soon as the first dumbbell was lowered onto the cheap vision magnifier, all we heard was the sound of plastic shattering. You know, I've not only sat on my Hazuki's a couple of times, hey, it happens, what can you do? I've also stepped on them. And I've stepped on them more than once, maybe twice. You're not gonna believe this. They didn't break. They will not break. I mean, look at these, they are perfect. It blows my mind every time I see this. And I'm ready to read the morning paper.
Introducing Hazuki Magnifying Glasses. Professional optical quality designer eyewear that instantly makes small, hard-to-see words and objects look up to 160% bigger, brighter, and clearer.
Hazuki's help support the health of our eyes. I wear the Hazuki tinted glasses for reading and the computer because the tinting blocks out 55% of the potentially harmful blue light. When you put them on, everything's so crystal clear and crisp. It's because the quality of the lenses is really superior. They're from Japan, so you know they're very high quality.
Wear Hazuki's alone or right over your regular glasses or contacts to make the words and images you've been struggling to see look dramatically bigger, brighter, and clearer. Hazuki's durable feather-light frames flex to fit all head sizes. And this super comfortable, non-slip nose pad prevents them from sliding down your nose.
I bought these cheap glasses and the quality is just not there. As you can see with this one, I got a paper clip holding it on. When I got these Hazuki's, it was a whole new experience. I could buy one pair of these for life and buy dozens of pairs of these. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's a no-brainer.
Just tell us what style you want, large, standard, or compact. What color frame you want, black, white, red, or purple. Select Hazuki 1.6 magnification for close-up work, or Hazuki 1.32 magnification for working on your computer or laptop. Order your Hazuki's with tinted lenses or clear lenses, both with blue light filtration. Each pair of Hazuki magnifying glasses will arrive in a durable, high-impact case, complete with a non-scratch, professional quality lens cleaning cloth. Hazuki's come with a 10-year warranty on the lenses. If you wish, you may return them within 90 days for a full refund of the purchase price. Hazuki magnifying glasses have already sold 2 million pairs, but you won't find them in stores. Here's how to get your own Hazuki's to try for 90 days.
When we go to the gem shows, the magnifiers that we use are big and bulky and sweaty. I won't carry these, but I can carry this in my purse, and it's so much better. There's an extra layer of brightness and clarity. they're big enough, but they're sleek and very stylish that they can look good over my eyeglasses as well. I love Hazukis.
Soldering started as a hobby, but it's become part of my business. Once I hit 40, it's hard to see the little detail pieces. These Hazukis are great because I can see. I look down and it's right here. I don't have to align my head with a magnifying lens to see what I'm doing. And it's amazing how they polish the edges. It really shows that they put the extra work into these things.
We have another special guest, a busy cupcake artist. Meet Jan. Hi, Jan.
Hi, how are you? Hi,
Boy,
thank
you brought samples, didn't you?
I did. I hope you like chocolate.
Yes, are you kidding me?
Oh, I love cupcakes of any kind.
I mean, look at this intricate design here. That must take you quite a bit of time.
It does, but I get into a rhythm doing it. But lately it's been a little more frustrating because it's difficult to see the finer designs that I do. I wish I would have discovered these Hazuki glasses about 2 or 3 years ago. They magnify so beautifully and they're so clear.
Do you find that now using Hazukis, there is a difference between the readers and the Hazukis?
Well, the Hazukis are better than readers. Readers are very heavy and they don't magnify. And I really do love how they look. The other thing I really like about them is I can look up above them and they don't slip down. This is very important in cake decorating or any up-close work, because if you're looking down and your glasses keep slipping down, then you lose your hands in the work you're doing.
They look
so
great.
They're wonderful. I love them.
Well, I am getting a little bit hungry.
Me too.
Can we dive in?
Please, help yourselves.
Oh, I want this one.
These look too good to eat.
Not to me, they don't. I can't wait.
I love these Hazukis. I'm having such a good time doing things that I usually hate doing, like unraveling a ball that's turned into a bird's nest.
These Hazukis are so wonderful because I'm doing my first lace project with dark yarn, and you can't see. And going from the pattern, the book, back to this, I used to be, whoa, with my other glasses. But these are wonderful. And so, so yeah.
It's the first time I've realized how complex this is.
These are light enough that I can keep
yeah.
them on, and I'm not going to lose them. Except
and they don't slide.
And they don't squeeze your nose either.
No.
I don't get the dizzy thing when you're looking up.
And when you look up, I see your beautiful eyes, too. So. And look at how fast I'm knitting, too. I'm just like a machine.
You are a machine.
Oh, my gosh.
I just love stamps. Each one's a little piece of art. Sometimes I can't see it because it's so tiny and I have to use my magnifying glass. And so I'm juggling this and this, but now that I have my Hazukis, I can flip through the book and still hang on to my stamp while I'm looking. I have both hands free and I don't have to reach for a magnifying glass just so I can see what the date is. It's just great having both hands. It gives me freedom.
Professionals and hobbyists all love Hazukis for reading, texting, and up-close detail work, as well as for working on a computer or a laptop. I want to thank Dr. Marian Benalis for joining us today.
Thank you. I had a great time.
And thanks to everyone who shared their Hazuki success stories with us. And now it's your turn to get your own Hazukis to try for 90 days.
Finally, you can see everything you've been missing. No prescription needed. Introducing Hazuki magnifying glasses. Professional optical quality designer eyewear that instantly makes small, hard to see words and objects look up to 160% bigger, brighter, and clearer.
This morning when I went to put on my necklace, it turned out the clasp had become undone, so all I had to do was put on my Hazukis and got to fix the clasp in no time flat. Makes it really easy and convenient, which is really nice because sometimes we have the unexpected.
Hazuki magnifying glasses incorporate the latest optometric technologies. They help protect the health of your eyes by blocking 99% of harmful UV light. Hazukis also block up to 55% of blue light coming from all your digital devices and even from today's energy-efficient light bulbs. Wear Hazukis alone or right over your regular glasses or contacts to make the words and images you've been struggling to see look dramatically bigger, brighter, and clearer. Hazuki magnifying glasses come in 2 different focal lengths. 1.6 Hazukis magnify words and images up to 15 inches away from your eyes, making that fuzzy menu easy to read, that hard-to-see needle easy to thread, and that text easier to type. 1.32 Hazukis magnify images up to 25 inches away from your eyes, making them ideal for working on your computer or laptop.
I'm going to end up with several pair of each in the clear and the tinted because I enjoy them so much.
Handheld magnifiers enlarge only one small area at a time. With Hazuki's crystal clear, edge-to-edge panoramic vision, you can enlarge 2 pages in a single view with virtually no distortion. And because they're hands-free, Hazuki's make up-close detail work requiring 2 hands fast and easy. Hazuki's durable feather-light frames flex to fit all head sizes. And this super comfortable, non-slip nose pad prevents them from sliding down your nose. With a choice of 3 styles, 4 colors, tinted lenses or clear lenses, and 2 different magnification levels, you can get your Hazuki's your way.
Hazuki's were great for my recipe and for my chopping. It was easier to find the seeds, pulling them out of the serrano so I won't be so hot. The whole thing was a breeze, yeah. Tastes good.
Really good.
Just tell us what style you want, large, standard, or compact. What color frame you want, black, white, red, or purple. Select Hazuki 1.6 magnification for close-up work, or Hazuki 1.32 magnification for working on your computer or laptop. Order your Hazuki's with tinted lenses or clear lenses, both with blue light filtration. Each pair of Hazuki magnifying glasses will arrive in a durable, high-impact case, complete with a non-scratch, professional-quality lens cleaning cloth. Hazuki's come with a 10-year warranty on the lenses. If you wish, you may return them within 90 days for a full refund of the purchase price. Hazuki magnifying glasses have already sold 2 million pairs, but you won't find them in stores. Here's how to get your own Hazuki's to try for 90 days.
The proceeding was a paid presentation for Hazuki magnifying glasses with UV and blue light filtration, brought to you by Hazuki.